What's up, everybody? It's your boy Kyng Pablo, and welcome back to the channel. So today I have an update on the Pastor Floyd case. Samantha Marion was in court last week, and she was in there for a preliminary hearing. We're going to get into this video, and I'll come back with my commentary.
Topping your news leader first at 4, the woman charged in connection with the deadly shooting of Memphis pastor Floyd earlier this year was back in court this morning for a preliminary hearing. This would determine if the case moves forward. Thank you for joining us. I'm April Thompson.
I'm Alex Coleman. In the end, the judge decided there was enough evidence to continue. WREG's Jarita Patterson with what's new and with what's next.
The wheels of justice are continuing to turn at 201 Poplar in the case of Samantha Marion. 84 days after it's alleged she shot and killed Pastor Floyd. From the beginning, she has called this a case of self-defense, but prosecutors argue otherwise. There was a preliminary hearing Wednesday here inside Judge Taylor Batchelor's courtroom. This would determine if there is enough evidence to move forward. Only one witness took to the stand, a responding officer who was dispatched here to Mama's Bar and Grill in South Memphis. Before hearing from that officer, those in the courtroom heard the 911 call made by the woman who was charged with the deadly attack. Take a listen. Floyd was unable to survive his gunshot injury as he was pronounced dead at the scene. In court, listening to every disturbing detail from that fateful night were friends and family of Floyd who were seated roughly 20 feet from the accused. The court asked we not show them. Marion not only having to face a judge, but the victim's loved ones, to include longtime friend and state lawmaker Antonio Parkinson.
It's sad and unfortunate, that we're here because of all of the emotion that happens in these situations. It alters lives, unfortunately.
Marion's defense attorney had the chance to question the witness.
Investigating homicides. Do you have any experience as a detective? Detective working in the name.
At the conclusion of that witness, the judge called for a brief recess, coming back with a decision the case would move forward.
But for today's purpose, I will find there's probable cause for voluntary manslaughter.
They have the ability to present it to grand jury, and we have to wait and see what the grand jury does.
As you heard from the judge, there was probable cause for the voluntary manslaughter charge. Samantha Marion hopped on the elevator, flanked by family members, as she will remain free on the $100,000 bond. The story we'll continue covering in order to keep you updated. Reporting for your news leader inside the CJC, Jarita Patterson, WREG, News Channel 3.
And right now it's unclear when the case will go before the grand jury, but we will certainly keep you updated.
All right, and we're back. So Miss Samantha Marion was in court last week. The judge did find probable cause for voluntary manslaughter. So the case will go to the grand jury, and she will remain out on that $100,000 bond. There has been no date set for her to go up against the grand jury. We're definitely going to keep our eye on this story because we've been on this story since the beginning. And one of the videos that I did for this story has the highest number of views that I've had on my channel. I think it's over 9,000 views on that video. I will link it to this video, so you should go check it out. It's a very good video. We're definitely keeping an eye on this story. We can continue the conversation down in the comments. Do you think the grand jury will find her guilty, or what will happen? Yeah, let's continue the conversation down in the comments. This has been your boy Kyng Pablo. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Peace.